Choices, choices. We'll take the Verikan Tundra. Malak is attempting to resupply his troops at villages on the Verikan Tundra in preparation for an assault to recapture the Glacier Fall Mountains. Malak's forces must be destroyed before they finish resupplying in order to prevent a potentially devastating attack. So this is probably a random. Yeah. Fine tuned. 2 shrines. I'm not too keen on going there. We'll just have to engage an enemy army and wipe it out. We don't know where the enemy is located. I will make a little bit of a wedge here. I'm hoping the enemy basically has one single large force. We can just engage directly. If that's not good enough. Neither is that. We can't see his major army at the moment. We could buy it here though. I think we'll just take defensive positions here. Still there. We'll send the smaller group proceeding to the north. We could engage them there. I don't think we will. Not yet. We'll cover our own troops. Let them initiate combat if they're going to initiate it. Keep a couple of air protection units here too. See how it reacts. Interception. Yeah, he doesn't have any solid units here, so I doubt he can do much damage. And we have room to draw. Yeah. Very disappointing start for them. Hopefully they can up their game a little bit. I'm moving next to the town to prevent him from buying units from there. Hmm. Yeah, it seems like their main force is just entering the area. I need to take a look here, see if there's actually any kind of army here. Not really, no. So what I'll think I'll do is start moving these to this direction too, at least some of them. We can still maintain a smaller force here that continues to proceed in this direction. Main target for this group is the shrine there. If we reach it, that's great. If we don't, that's fine too. It's not too big of a deal. Anything but money is pretty much welcome from that. Money isn't bad, but we're getting money anyway every mission we complete, so that's not exactly priority. We have anti-air capabilities there. We'll stay on the defensive for the moment. Okay, now they're showing their real army. The walnuts are much more vulnerable on this open terrain against cavalry. They don't have the negate cavalry bonus, so they actually take damage from it. Again, it doesn't really have much negatives as long as they survive. I probably should help that cavalry. It might get swamped between 3 Cobramen squads, and that's a little bit too much. We don't have trouble against these cavalry units if we are the one doing the attacking. We have to be a bit careful here. Careful because, again, we might have great difficulties of actually getting kills. So let's take the shrine out of their hands. Pickleball. Yeah, that's enough. Ew. Yeah, let's take the town. This is good. Very good. I'm not going to damage those Rhino Knights too badly. We just need to have the heavy spearmen take their attacks. And here. At this point of the game, I don't really have to worry about getting or not giving volunteers experience, because the campaigns or contents are very long in a way, and most of our own units are very high XP already. So if we can get volunteers that are also have high experience points, that's just a bonus. You're still left. Ooh, new cavalry units. Those seem like undead. Potentially, at least. Oh shit. Okay, cavalry charge against skirmishers is deadly. We have to keep that in mind. Ooh, yeah, very deadly. Okay, what are you? Knights of Fire. They could be undead. Nothing really to tell what's undead and what isn't. You have to sort of just look at it. Definitely it should be a magical unit, but it isn't, so I'm guessing it's undead. That's basically my whole reasoning. Rest. You won't rest. We need to start taking initiative here a little bit. The benefit would be that we can prevent the cavalry unit from charging in the first place. And this is probably an improvement over the Rhino Knights. Yeah. On the bright side, you know, shit, they're better and have more experience. So yeah, essentially very much trouble. Yeah, don't go there. Don't want to block that when there's cavalry units charging. Being able to stand a good cavalry unit charge without retreating is very hard. Yeah. We're going for the cleanup. Nice. Okay, we can do a little bit more killing with the flying troop. I don't actually expect any real combat here. Something like an archery group on each sea, not even that apparently. But this will just suddenly end. There's no targets we need to take or anything. So it's just the amount of kills that will suddenly cause the map to end. And we will accept the surrenders. I have no desire to keep extending these missions beyond what we have to do them. We have a ton of missions left to do, probably most of the game, so yeah. Not interested in extending these. Our volunteers are getting experience. That's good. He might use his healing ability now. Otherwise he won't be using it at all. Yeah. See what he does. I think he'll heal. He won't do that at all. I haven't seen him use the ability even once. That's sort of surprising. Yeah, the fight for this map is over though. If we can extend it for another turn, we'll get the extra shrine too. We are not interested really in extending it unless it refuses to stop. Yeah, no point going there. Casualties. And I think we have to prioritize attacking their cavalry units. They're fairly troublesome. And yeah, these guys won't survive them. Knights are not great if they have to defend, but they're fairly powerful already, so I would say very dangerous. Very dangerous unit. I mean, we definitely can't underestimate them. We're very vulnerable to that Rhino Knight. Don't like that at all. More importantly, now they start to have enough attack power that we actually have to sort of start recycling our troops, or we can't maintain our position against those. That's an interesting change. Constantly becomes more and more of a proper fight against these units. Previous strategies of just moving forward and sort of a half-assing everything is starting to fail at this point. Which is frankly a positive thing. As fun as it is in the initial game to try to sort of get the advantage and then maintaining it, it has to stop at some point, otherwise the game would be very easy. and which is the problem with many of the strategy games, at least that I've made a let's play of, that they're only challenging at the start and then they get easier and easier. Here it's sort of a pit. It's challenging enough at the start. It's not hard, but then it sort of gets easier because you get the technological advantage, and then the technological advantage, as it vanishes and goes away, you are back in a situation where it gets harder and it exceeds the hardness. So the difficulty it had at the start far exceeds that, so I do kinda like it. I will take the kill. It is how I'll weaken this cavalry unit just to prevent an attack against the priest of Handola. He won't survive it. Even if that silver dragon attacks, he might not survive it. And so far, we haven't been suffering any major casualties yet. They pulled back. Now we'll get the shrine first. Band of heavy spearmen. That's definitely not a bad thing, but I want to see if I could get something a bit more tangible, like typical weapon. No, I don't want 120 gold. I'd rather take the extra heavy spearman unit. One of fireballs. Yeah, that's bad. The problem with those spell staff is that you'll sacrifice your normal attacking attack to get them a nightmare. That's a magical cavalry unit. Resistant to spells, entity. An interesting option. It doesn't appear that we can get much of anything interesting here, so a cavalry unit that's magical might be definitely a nice, interesting option to take. Yeah, I'll keep that. Yeah, let's look at the experience situation. I think you get more experience from kills, so that's what I'm looking at. So I can sort of create situations where the guys with lacking experience get the kill shots. But I'm not too keen on doing that, so I'm not going to maximize it. If we get the chance, we get the chance, but if we don't, we don't. That's how I feel about it. Yeah, this fight is over. Most of their major units are on retreat. This might go on for a short while more, but it's definitely over. Enemy offers to surrender. Take it. Your victory over Malak's forces prove that you have an able force. Soldiers, once in hiding, come forward to join your army and offer 200 gold to aid your cause. And new archers will upgrade them immediately. No more crappy firearms for us, we have fire arrows. And difference is more melee, heavier armor, and slightly better missile attack than its magical. We'll lose our mechanical attack though. We had one of them. It's the bow. We get the bow. We get name change. And I think that's going to be largely it. We recheck the situation here. Sky Hunters are and Cavalry are the only really thing for us. We could use a better light cavalry, but that's not really necessary. So gold still have its uses, at least for research, but yeah, it's not something really desirable. I definitely want to move toward volunteers and magical items, but also definitely not useless. Ooh, 3 options. Blue Fang Ice Shelf, the Deadwood Marshes. Yeah, I don't want to go to woods or marshes, so we're not going to go there. Worm Gullet Gorge, not keen on going to gorges either, so likely the Blue Fang Ice Shelf. But that's for another time.